What is up, guys? Right now, just woke up on my way to meet up with one of my buddies, and we're going to Cars and Coffee, and it is the last Cars and Coffee of the year, so hopefully it's a good one. It's kind of cloudy a little bit, but hopefully it doesn't rain. Right now it's pretty nice. It says it's 66 degrees, which is perfect. So without further ado, I'm gonna go meet up with my friend. We'll get some coffee, because you know, Cars and Coffee. Traffic at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Come on. Come on. Yo, look how filthy my car is right now. The wheels are freaking matte. You can even tell they're glossy right now. Got the whips all cleaned up. Now we're just at Starbucks waiting to get our drinks. Got the BRZ back there. All right, John, what are we doing right now?
We're gonna make this car real loud.
You gotta make sure people know when you're pulling up to a meet.
Oh yeah, this thing's hot.
So we're pretty much just taking apart the muffler last minute. And yeah,
Gotta make it loud.
gotta make it loud. We got the car up on the curb. Mechanics right here. Come on, make this bad boy scream.
I don't want to touch the freaking. This thing is gonna be stupid loud.
Yeah, dude, I heard it before. Hey, the other one's spinning.
It is
The other side, yeah.
It's so hot. My fingers are about to burn. Huh?
Bro, let me get a towel.
Oh, it's okay. I'm almost out. It's almost out. Ah, come on, please, just a little bit more.
Dude, I wish a muffler delete was this easy on my car. Now you gotta pull it down.
Ooh, that's hot.
I don't know if it'll come down because
No, that's loud enough. No, that's,
yeah, it'll be loud. Let's see if it's loud.
Okay.
Turn it on.
We just test it out first, real quick.
It's louder, isn't it? It's louder for sure.
Really? Is it better?
Yeah, it's louder. Yo, check out this M5 though. Bro, the paint is better than mine, and it's way older.
Release it. Pull up on a wall and release it. That'll help. All right, go ahead.
Respect your elders. Respect the elders.
Hold on. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's so far.
Alright guys, so I just got back from the meet. It was, we showed up kind of late, so it was kind of lame. Now I'm gonna get into the main part of this video, which is getting my fog lights done. And super excited for this because this actually, like, I think it changes the look of the front end quite a bit. It makes it look a lot better. And I also did a thing off camera after I got home from the meet, because it's been a couple hours now, so I actually switched my wheels off my E90 to my E92 and put those ones onto my E90, and here's what it looks like. And also, before I show you guys, the reason I did this was the ones I had on the E90 are actually pretty much the exact same color as the E92 car, And I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, and it looks way better. It matches the paint of the car. And on the E90, I think black looks way better than having gray and then black and then the color of the car. So here's what it looks like on the E90, the rims. I think they actually look really good. Keep in mind they're both 19s, so still the same sizing. I actually dig this a lot. I think these look way better on the E90. Now, I'll show you guys the E92. Here they are. Yeah, I gotta work on my fitment a little bit. It's not the best, but I can deal with that now. This is what I meant by the same color. As you guys can see, these are like a darker gray and my car's gray, and I think it just flows perfect overall. And yes, I need to get my brakes done. I'm gonna get this done in a yellow finish, and that'll look good. So the fog lights, I'm gonna buff these a little bit because as you can see, they're kind of, I don't even know what that is. I think the other one's a little better. Yeah, I'll buff these out. This is what it looks like when they're done. I did it on the E90. And yeah, believe it or not, that's not tint film. It's actually a spray. It's a glass spray. I'll show you guys in a second. The reason I'm doing this is because working with tint film, at least for me, I suck at it. And it looks crappy when I put it on. So spray covers the whole thing nice and even. And I think that's actually the best route when you're working with like small things like this. So let me go grab the can real quick. This is what I'll be using. I'll put a link in the description because I cannot find this in the store anywhere. I got it off Amazon for like 10 bucks. And as you guys can see, it's a stained glass canary yellow. So this is the only yellow-ish color you'll find, which is actually perfect. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just mask around and paint the fog lights. Right now, I actually just sanded them off camera and I'm polishing them right now so they can, you know, be really clear for the paint. This one's already sanded. I just need to polish it. As you can tell, it's kind of foggy. So I'm polishing them right now. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like right now. Very nice and crisp. I'll show you guys before, after you sand it, what it looks like. So before and after. So right now I'm just using this Plasti X headlight polisher, cleaner, whatever, and a pad. It would have been nice if I had a smaller version of this, but I don't, so I had to improvise. So basically what I did, I'll show you guys. I make sure you guys go on the very minimum speed, or else you'll burn through the plastic and you might burn your paint here. So I just went on the minimum speed and did the side of it, and it gets the best angles also. Got everything, as you guys can see. So just do that very carefully. Don't be in a rush when you're doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick, and then we'll start applying the paint. I got both of the fog lights nicely sanded and polished. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start masking. Also, a note to you guys, when you guys are masking, make sure, there's a reason I didn't mask like my fog lights or the surrounding areas around my fog lights when I was sanding. The main reason is because I knew it was gonna get wet. So when you're masking with tape, make sure the area doesn't get wet, because if it gets wet, that's when you guys have a risk of peeling off the clear coat when you peel off the tape, or just peeling off paint. When you're using tape and water gets in the adhesive, it makes it twice as stronger when it dries. So I don't know if you guys had that problem. I personally, it's happened to me a couple times and I've learned not to do it. So now I'm gonna mask because I know I'm not gonna use any more water. I'm done polishing and all that. So I am going to mask the surrounding area and then I'm gonna use just regular masking tape and masking paper, and then dope airplane. I live really close to an airport, so there's airplanes that fly by like every 10 minutes. It's kind of annoying. Especially when you get those huge jets that vibrate your whole house. It sucks. It feels like there's a freaking earthquake going on. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get to masking, and then we'll, I don't know if you just apply one coat. I forgot how I did it on my E90, but I'm gonna read everything. And I think it's just one coat. If not, we'll use as many as we need. and we'll go from there. It is pretty nice outside. I'd say it's like 70 degrees. It's not sunny, but it's like 70 degrees, so it shouldn't take too long to dry. So let's go ahead and get started. And also, before we get started, I'll show you guys what I used to clean the fog lights. I got this glass cleaner. You can find it at Walmart, literally anywhere, and this works perfect. Don't use any like harsh, I know when you're painting you want to use wax and grease removers and all that, but that's gonna, on this kind of material, it's gonna leave a mark. So I just went ahead and got some glass cleaner, and this works perfect. So you guys should use this. I recommend it. And now I'm going to mask, so let's hit the time lapse. All right guys, so I got everything masked off really well. Now I'm gonna start off by just adding one coat, see how that lays on there, and then we'll go from there, see if we need to add more coats. So just shake this up for like a minute or so, and we'll start spraying. Alright guys, so there's a trick to this. This is after I think like 5 or 6 coats. When you apply your first coat, you're not gonna see any difference. So I was like confused at first. I was like, does this stuff even work? So this is like after 5 or 6 coats, you can see it starting to turn yellow. And right here, I applied the first coat. I'm doing this side off camera because whatever, it's the same. This is the first coat, as you guys can see. You can't see anything. So you have to be really patient with this. So like I said, 5 to 6 coats. So I'm probably gonna do like maybe 3 more on this until I get it to exactly the color I want. All right guys, so here is the finished product. I took all the masking paper off already. Yo, I think that looks freaking good. Here's the other side. What do you guys think? They came out really good actually. Yeah, my bumper's a little dirty, ignore that, but damn. Let me turn on my lights real quick. Let me turn them on so you guys can see what they look like with the lights on. Yeah. What do you guys think? Not too shabby. I think this turned out really good. It's a super easy DIY. I recommend any of you guys do it. If you're not good with tint film, just like me, that's why I use this. I just recommend this overall. It gets way more coverage, and it gets in every spot because it's a spray. It'll get everywhere you want it to go. So no air bubbles, no nothing, and it comes out exactly the same as if the film would. So I recommend all you guys to do. I'm gonna put it down in the description. It's like $9.99, super cheap. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. If you guys like it, if you don't, what you guys would have done instead. I like to hear everyone's opinions. If you guys do like it, please give it a thumbs up. Helps me out a ton. And also, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I put all my social media down in the description. I always post on my stories on Instagram everything I do before the video comes out, so you get a little sneak peek. So make sure you guys go ahead and follow, and Snapchat, Facebook. And yeah, this car is coming together little by little. We still got a lot to do, but that requires lots of money and time. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate all of you guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. This video's over. Peace.